Feminists around the globe are trying very hard to make the girls' child world a better place. And today at the Central Region of Ghana, at the Ebenezer Methodist Church, the Wise Youth Foundation, in collaboration with the GES, is bringing to you the International Day of the Girl Child. Today, they promise to inspire, empower, and impact the life of the girl child. So today, stay with us at Akitsem TV. I am Selassie, your host. We'll bring you all the fun, all the gist, and all the inspiring messages from our guest speakers. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Gladys Bani, the president of Anti-Smekezi organization. Keep on watching Akitsem TV. Boza!
Hi everyone, my name is Charles Gani, president of the Wise Youth Foundation, the 2020 International Day of the Girl celebration, Winneba.
Girls are capable.
Girls are strong.
Girls are talented. Let us promote the rights of girls.
Let's eliminate all forms of discrimination against girls.
Let's eradicate all forms of violence against the girl child. IDG 2020. Our voice, our strength.
Parents, teachers, well-wishers out there, come, let us support our girls. Because if girls are empowered, they benefit, society benefits, and their family benefits.
Thank you very much for coming today. We say that we appreciate everybody here, and we are glad to see all of us here.
This is the moment of truth. I introduce our chairman for the program today. Let's welcome him with a round of applause, Honorable Dr. Robert Ekol-Gani.
Thank you, MC, for the hilarious introduction. I'm very proud of you. The Municipal Director of Education, Mrs. Baby Micah, the Superintendent Minister of the Methodist Church Ghana, Winneba Circuit, very Reverend Isaac K. Akpa, the Minister Assistant, the Director of Health Directorate, University of Education, Winneba, Dr. Beth, the Futu Traditional Council representative here, Nancy Apreku District, other invited guests, President and Executive of Wise Foundation, Wise Youth Adolescent Club members, all youth participants, students and peoples present, African Ghana, media, ladies and gentlemen, accept my warmest and unending appreciation for the invitation to chair this all-important function. This demonstrates a high confidence you have reposed in me, especially in the midst of equally competent and experienced resource persons in the municipality and beyond, primarily to discharge this onerous responsibility. It is my expectation that the Almighty God will take absolute control in sharing the affairs of this program through me to a successful end. The theme for the celebration, my voice, my strength, empowering the adolescent girls before, during and after the pandemic, is more appropriate and timely intervention, especially where our youth are caught up in a wandering state in the midst of the disastrous effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. Most of the youth's inability to cope with this situation have resulted to social ills like Sakawa, teenage pregnancy, armed robbery, gambling, school dropouts, occultism, prostitution, incessant killing, etc., etc., all with a view to making ends meet. It is said the devil finds work for the idle hands. Unfortunately, the vulnerable group of this negative effect are the adolescent girls. Sometimes their education is sacrificed to the advantage of the boy in the society in spite of free senior high education. It is envisaged that the adolescent girl is given the voice and strength as a way of empowerment to chalk success or excellence in life. It is in the light of this potential benefit that I accept wholeheartedly to chair this program, in the belief and expectation that all of us will be contributing our quota in fulfilling the objective for which this foundation is instituted. I expect each and every one to be attentive, cooperative, and participate in the program to a successful end. God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Chairman, special guest of honor, guest speaker, Nanano, parents, teachers, invited guests, partners, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. I'm deeply honored and privileged to have all of you here this morning. The International Day for the Girl Child is celebrated on 11th of October each year and is established by the United Nations to promote girls' empowerment and the fulfillment of their human rights, while also highlighting the numerous challenges girls face each and every day, including child marriage, female genital mutilation, sexual abuse, among others. The question is, why girls? Studies have shown that the second most common cause of death for girls between the age of 15 to 19 is complications from pregnancy and childbirth. Girls between the age of 10 to 14 are 5 times more likely to die in pregnancy or childbirth than women aged 20 to 24. 75% infected youth between the age of 15 to 24 are girls. 1 in 7 girls in developing countries is married before the age 15. And these are really worrying situations. The theme for this year globally is our voice, my voice, our equal future. But the adapted theme for YSHIP Foundation in partnership with GAS is my strength, my voice, my strength, empowering the adolescent girl before, during, and after the pandemic. Both themes seek to amplify the voices of adolescent girls in every area of their life. The YC Foundation will continue to advocate for the rights and well-being, not just for girls, but all adolescents, including persons living with disabilities. We therefore call on all stakeholders, parents, teachers, state agencies, and other organizations to invest in the life of the adolescent girl. A world where every girl can go to school will be a better world for everyone. Every single one of us can do our part to make that world a reality. I thank you all, and I wish you all a memorable event. Thank you.
All invited guests, we are so happy to have you all here. So excited to see those numbers because of our girls. International Day of the Girl Child. Our team, my voice, my strength, empowering the adolescents before, during, and after the pandemic. The world needs strong women, women who fulfill and build others, who will love and be loved, women who live bravely, both tender and fierce, women of indomitable will. Penny. Greetings to everyone gathered here for the 2020 International Day of the Girl. This year's program is dubbed My Voice, My Strength, empowering the adolescent girl before, during, and after the pandemic.
The challenge during outbreak poses serious threat to young women at work, girls living with foster parents and business activities, and this exposes them to increased rates of exploitation and abuse. Mr. Chair, the state of girls in Efuti. In Ghana, as a rule, schools are closed down for the past 6 months, and we are counting. The initiative to close down schools was the aim to reduce the spread of the pandemic. During the lockdown period, it was estimated that most of the school-going girls were going to get pregnant. For the past 5 years, females during the BEC examination had high record of students getting pregnant. And this year, only 6 were pregnant as compared to the previous years. I pray that now, this 2020, we are not going to record any pregnant case. And this is a massive improvement as compared to the previous years. The rate of violence has been as low as compared to the years. This success has been as a result of massive education. So I want to congratulate everybody for being part of this. And we pray collectively to go ahead to see these our girls succeed. Empowerment of girls. The beauty standard by women have to hold themselves are unbelievably realistic. Such attitudes have been intensified in the age of social media and adds an enormous amount of pressure to girls who are among the first to grow up in such a strange world. As parents, friends, and teachers, we all have the responsibility to re-establish some sense of equilibrium to these lopsided attitudes and help girls to grow up without the constant feeling of not being pretty enough. In our technological world, girls should be empowered through the use of internet. Despite the negative impact of the internet, the positive impact of the internet outweighs the negative. The following training can be conducted through the internet: entrepreneurship training, vocational and skills training. Collaboration with NGOs, the Municipal Education Office, which is in charge of girls' education, has been partnering with NGOs to help educate girls in all areas. These NGOs include Wise UFO Foundation, Plan Ghana, Rotary International. We are so grateful. These organizations have a major role. Let us all remember that if girls lose out, we all lose out. Educated girls are most likely to have better earnings and decent work as women. The best humankind to raise a greater generation is the girl we see every day. Let's bring out girls closer to us, hear their plea, and support them in the little way we can. As individual organizations and corporate bodies, let's stand and fight for our girls. We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. We call upon our sisters around the world to be brave, to embrace the strengths within themselves and realize their full potential. Mr. Chairman, so grateful. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to see the numbers again. Our mothers are here, and as students, look up to all these people around you and promise to be one of them or better than all of us here.
I was excited to hear the report of our Municipal Director of Education and to hear that for our statistics, we are better off now than before. Kudos to our teachers, kudos to our educators. It is a sure sign that you have been working hard. It is a sure sign that you have prayed hard. It is a sure sign that we have empowered the girl child. So today we are here to just give you 4 lessons that will help you to speak, to shout, to sing as you learn to use your voice. The first thing I would emphasize is speak up. Speak up. Speak up against all forms of discrimination. There should be no point when a girl keeps quiet when she's feeling discriminated against. If we all have to do homework, we all have to do it. Girls will not be doing housework while boys do homework. Speak up, share your story, inspire others. Everyone here has a story, and that story can help another. So speak up and share your story. Most girls look in the mirror and are not happy at what they see. Be different. Look in the mirror and be grateful. Be grateful for your nose. Be grateful for your eyes. Be grateful for your body. Be grateful for what you have. Be content. Be content with your person. Be content with what you have. Not accepting mediocrity though, but that contentment will help you. It will guide you. Be grateful for your potentials. You definitely know that you will not stay where you are forever. So you look 10 years ahead of you. If I keep doing what I am doing, if I keep learning hard, if I keep a spirit of obedience and humility, 10 years from today, where will I be? Look ahead and sing for joy. What have you done in the pandemic? Have you just let the days go? We are already 10 months. Or no, this is the 10th month, but in March we started. We are already how many months? What have you added on? Time lost cannot be gained, but let's look at the time ahead. Let's learn something. As a girl child, I will speak up. I will shout out. I will sing out, and I will learn something new. We would have a better 10 years from today. We wish you well as we do this celebration. I will end here and say thank you for coming and thank you for the opportunity.
From Nase Aprekwa Kesi the second.
Nase Aprekwa Kesi the second. Pocho like community benny.
More a Futu Tradition Council.
Oh, okay. And in the program, ni huni then?
Oh, I am fine. I thought I was a man in Mom Queda Mancasa and John and Maka. There won't show on ye. Addition, there won't show on ye or Zamabono. No one shanzy. Then if it's 1 year fear, Juma, one wazi, nazi. Now, first year go school no. Woma, a troy, essay, afanaza yen, anapa every day as so choice. It's honestly, yeah, what trends are yen, the obia trends are all you will fear, stranapa. Bed and bed and bed and bed. And no more for urban was you saw no go no walk to school. To the Martin, Bema fancy.
Okay, we are here with the chairman of today's program, and we want to ask him. Honestly, sir, I am very, very impressed, and we thank you too, because not all men support girl child, and some of the men make the girl's child life impossible. So we are grateful, and we want to ask you, like, your thoughts on today's program.
Yeah, I think today's program has been very, good. Really, when I was coming, later that I think the attendance was going to be like this, but you can see the whole church room is filled to capacity, an indication that we've all embraced the girl child concept and are ready to really work with. So on the whole, I must say, yeah, it has been very impressive and commended.
So we are here with the man behind all this thing, the brain, Mr. President. Kudos, Ayaze, Mo.
This
is a very good initiative. How did it start?
What you can be that super. Now, International Day of the Girl Child, or that United Nations were this whole. Even though 11th of October, I feel be a warrior damaging, but no, the main I feel OC. That is Sunday. Nti yes, na ye collaborating yesterday. Okay, yen fan share week in the morning. Nti ye planning the clean up exercise, ye float na and the grand day banakasa all badua Ebenezer. Nti dem International Day of the Girl Child or ye da ye this one ye di bomb is a full 100 euro. Yeah, one rights and one for who's in BPR or for one education. No you one up muzin some there. Ye boshe na ya mahena ya dream ye BPR yes can akashim because he did there say ye boa mesafo no wo nyina ye ma wo za wo hia biara wo botum ayem penyu fopa wo manimun.
Like Menyuaji, I'm happy basically because you're a man. When I heard it, I thought it was a woman, but seeing all those things now, as a man behind it, in fact, I'm proud. You've done very well. But Obetiodo, like, is it going to?
Sure. Oya za. You the mesafo honin some day. You to make the OC CCR. Inti de biara afi biara so. You better you bobo hu dewu. You bobo yem penyufo nke de. Uhian de ye pian awofon. So I will phone there. Wash one bisafo, woman bisafo crying. There we both to my year as the biara wo pede way then. Why there? We pede ye doctor, we pede ye nurses, and another we pede you call in Sunday Juma. We pede one kasa ye wo Sunday Juma. We both to my as the biara. We pede ye was as we both to my then. Ah yeah, more ubian bo abunfian there ye bisiaba and never be the bida.
You've already given us your message, but like, are you happy with the outcome?
Oh yes, definitely. Ma me menyuaje. No kwari menyuaje pa be hu a one aye tun san from ho. Ibi mu fi akra, ibi mu fi takraze na ibi mu sympathetic so me don wanna say wo damaze issue media houses akesem you've been with us from day one. You're planning in Moyaze pa. Inti menyuaje the attendance no Nkofusu wabaye now we program no do fine.
Thank you very much. I also as next year we hope to be here so that we have an even better and bigger. Thank you.
My name is Mrs. Esther Wilson, a coordinator at Methodist Methodist AJHS. We are here to learn something more in addition to what we've learned already and giving to our girls so that they will be conscious about whatever is going on concerning the girl child and then be abreast with situations that are disturbing the girl child and also encourage them to be focused, because that initial idea that the girl child is someone who should be at the kitchen, the office is the kitchen for the girl child, we abuse that idea and then let them go on and be focused, and they will also become one of the great ladies in future.
My name is Vincent Saki. I'm the school sports master, and my message for the girl child is every girl must take this program very serious, because in this world the pandemic is very, very serious. And looking at how the pandemic is going, every child needs to be careful so that you can grow up to be a very good girl, have a good future in the near future.
Please, can you tell us your name and your message for the girls?
Yeah, my name is Justine Ofe Korte. Yeah, what I have for the girls is they should learn. They should take whatever they are learning from here. All the messages that they've given them, they should take it in good faith and abide by it, and it will help them in future. Thank you.
Yeah, Kuri, in the kana wurin wani meshin yana ma mugun abu yana sa kana yin abin da ba shi cikin zuciyanka kai yana sa ka yana ma duka diyoyin shi nan amma dan kana wurin shi yasa yana maka abin da yake ma ciwo in baka ka fadi da wani yanso meshin ya help ka wurin wani da babban da dai tanye ka en so ka solve wannan problem nin kan dan inda meshin They can out one machine, Yana ma fitina, come on, duka, Saka mugun aiki, duka, Yana chiki kafadi, the baba and so bank my big tango can one hanya fabe karashi.
Many are the issues girls have gone through, either children, adults, or even our own mothers and our parents. There are so many issues we've gone through. Having to train their children, how to cater for them, even in the house, has been an issue. So we're trying to educate them whilst they are back in school. It's a very good initiative for us, and I think they should continue doing that.
The girl child should all sit down and learn and become prominent people in future, because when you train a girl, you train the whole family. So I think when you train a girl child, it's very, very good. So the whole family will be enlightened. Thank you.
Please, your name?
Grace Mason.
On school?
Winnisek.
Okay.
They should speak out. They should say whatever is wrong with them whenever someone tries to abuse them or do something bad to them. They shouldn't be afraid. They shouldn't be timid. They should always speak their rights out. They should know what they are doing is right. So whatever they have, they should speak it out. That is what I have.
Thank you. And are you a teacher? Or?
Yes, please. I'm a teacher at UNIPRA, not JHS.
I work with the United Nations Population Fund, that's UNFPA. And as part of our work and our mandates, we work with young people. And one of our mandates is to ensure that the potential of every young person is fulfilled. So today marking the celebration or the commemoration of the International Day of the Girl's Child is really appropriate that we come support Wise Youth Foundation and also encourage our young girls that, hey, in as much as you're enduring in your adolescence and you are faced with issues relating to your sexuality, unsafe abortion may come in, unwanted pregnancy may come in. So it's time for us to encourage them, educate them and inform them for them to make right choices, stay in school, graduate and become the women we want to see in future.
Though you are from the African Youth and Adolescents Network, tell us more about it.
African Youth and Adolescent Network is a global network. It's not just in Ghana, it's in West Africa, East Africa, Southern Africa, it's the whole continent, but then we have it in sections according to the region you find yourself in. And then it's a network of youth and adolescents, but then membership is by organizations, yeah. And then we are more interested in the youth and adolescents because for Africa, we have the greatest number of youth and adolescents, so we need to make sure they are coming up in the right way. Dear girl child, I know it's not easy being a girl, but then so many of us have overcome. And there are so many role models up there to show you that you can do it. Just keep being focused and you can still do it. You'd attain it.
You will attain it by Mimi. Thank you very much. Trofrodin.
Bocho, Mizinze Alberta, Nana Bene Bizua Amwa. Bocho, Mizinze Alberta, Nana Bene Bizua Amwa.
Alberta, like Azia Okodi. Mehu mesma waum kate a organizer.
Menkanda me acting secretary / PRO for Wise Youth Foundation. Now oyama wa bebre there in there. Ye 2 years juma oten dem ya bogwa kese ya tonsa from wana full mpenyimfo Ministry of Education tayenechi, Ministry of Health tayenechi. Those chade oye menyinje brodo imbesiafo imbebu ni imbesiafo a yerinyin another ye adolescent a yerinyin. In fact, we have a voice. We have a voice that in any situation we find ourselves in, we shouldn't let biara inkosil yan kwande yentum yen voice out. If there is any harassment going on, if there is obiri and bibi na yempa, we have the voice to tell the person that I do not like this, and our voice is our strength, our voice is our confidence, our voice is everything for us. Into in there, as it is realization, and they have their voice. They should speak out.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alberta.
I would love to say something small that, in fact, we thank Akesisem TV. They've been with us through World Menstrual Hygiene Day and all our programs. What was, in fact, everybody out there that if you want your program to be superb, just contact Akesisem. Within a twinkle of an eye, they are there. And then they have, in fact, best packages for you you that you just love. In we love you and
thank
you very much.
Experience is the best teacher, but you don't need to undergo it personally. You can learn or acquire it through others. You don't need to go to school to be a better person. You can learn a skill, a trade. Make sure you are better wherever and anywhere you are. The girl child, I tell you, if you say no, make sure it's a no. Don't be swayed by anything. We love you at AKSSM and stick with us. Thank you.
Hello people, my name is Officer Kwesi Ofori Apia, Officer KOA Watch Your Time, the founder and leader of Watch Your Time campaign. AKSSM TV is #1, is the best. AKSSM and so ye buade ye niema nyina wo niema papa kwan so ye ni so ye hu ade ye ye ni ye AKSSM TV #1.